Apples. It's starting out a little rough. We were hit pretty hard this past June.
It takes just one bad apple to spoil the bunch, but what about the weather? Hailstorms and heat waves are only a couple things Quebec producers are dealing with this season, and they are worried the crop is looking a little light this year.
It was a late start to the spring, about 2 weeks or so late for the blooming, and then it stayed cool afterwards, which means that the apples are missing. We're missing about 3 to 4 weeks worth of growing period, which will result in a little bit smaller apples this year. According
to the most recent estimates from Quebec's Apple Producer Association, Quebec farmers will produce about 500,000 bushels less than average this year, about a 9% drop. Quebec temperatures have been turning more and more extreme, and farmers say they are left with no choice but to adapt.
We are dependent on the weather, and we've always been that way, and it will be that way if you're growing crops. Irrigation, we've been pumping lots and lots and lots of water on these trees to get water, but it's just not the same as a nice 2 or 3 day rain.
Quinn Farm, just west of Montreal, has been lucky with their produce over the last few years, but not without its challenges.
A hailstorm came through and put some dents on our apples. Like 2012, we had a really bad frost throughout most of North America, and then just killed the entire blossoms, the entire crop. And then again, drought again this summer. It's been a rough one for those poor apple trees.
Temperatures are rising again this year. The month of June recorded as the hottest globally on record. While the changing weather is a growing concern for farmers, Quinn is choosing to stay optimistic, getting ready for the harvest.
Beautiful big apple with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little scars on it, but that's just superficial. We're quite lucky. It's what's on the inside that counts.
In Ile Perrot, Sharon Yonan-Renold, City News.